going to tell you about our sound for this week and our new sight words. Our sound this week is the long I sound spelled just with the letter I. So we are going to read, spell, and write words with long I spelled I. For this sound, there are a couple of word families we're going to take a look at. We're going to look at the IND, IND family, IND. So that I is saying the long I sound in IND. Here are some words in our IND word family. I bet we know a bunch of these. IND, kind. We are kind to our friends. It is good to be kind to each other. Or we could say, what kind of donut do you want? What kind of ice cream? The next word, find. Mom, I can't find my shoe. Ooh, you are so lucky when you find $1 on the floor. Mind. You think with your mind. What's on your mind? Wind. Like when you have to wind a toy. Some of you have a wind-up toy that you wind it up and then it goes. And the last word, blind. If you are blind, it means you cannot see. Some people are blind. So all of these words have long I that says the I sound and an ND. So they're in the IND family. Kind, find, mind, wind, blind. You can hear that those words rhyme, don't they? We have another word family. It's made with these 3 letters. ILD. It says iled. Let's see some words with the iled. Just a few. Wild. Like a wild animal. A lion, a tiger, an elephant. Those are wild animals. Child. A kid is a child. You are a child. Mild. Mild is kind of, not too hot, not too cold, just right. Today outside, it might be a mild day. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Or thinking about when you might eat. Do you have mild sauce or do you use the super duper hot sauce? The mild sauce will not burn your mouth. It is just mild. So these are in our ILD family with ILD. We've got wild, child, mild. And you can hear that those words rhyme because they're in the family. There are also some words that we know that have the I that says long I, but they're not in those word families. Let's take a look at a few because I bet you recognize some of these words. How about this one? It's a sight word. I has the letter I and it says the long I sound. How about this one? Hi guys, hi. There it is, there's the I saying long I. Here are 2 of my wild animals, lion, tiger. Both of them have an I that says long I. Lion, tiger. What about idea? Ooh, I have an idea. Has a long I spelled with the letter I. Item. I need one more item at the store. There's my I. Pilot. A pilot flies the plane. There's my letter I, and it's saying long I. And iron. My letter I saying I. If your clothes are wrinkly, you might need to iron them. So long I says I. 2 word families, and then some other words that we might see or might know that have the long I spelled I. So that's what we're going to be working on this week for our phonics. We're also going to look at the other ways that we know to spell the long I sound, because there are a whole bunch of them. So we're going to make sure we review those and get really good at them. Let's take a look at a few sight words now. I picked 3 words that we're going to work on this week. One of them has the long I spelled with I, and we actually saw it in our Eind family. There it is. F-I-N-D, find. I will help you find it. I want to find the treasure. F-I-N-D, find. Another sight word, this one has our sound from last week, the A-Y that says the long A sound. It's in there. It also has one of our very old sounds, that all sound. Always. A-L-W-A-Y-S. Always. But we love to find little chunks of words that we know, so there's the all, there's the A, there's way, there's ways. Always. We always practice our sight words. We always learn to read. Always, always, always. A-L-W-A-Y-S, always. And one more sight word. It has a digraph at the beginning, a TH. This word says there, T-H-E-I-R. This kind of there is like when something belongs to you. It is theirs. That is their house. Give them their toys. These are their pencils. T-H-E-I-R, there. So here we go. Our long I sound spelled with I. Several different examples. The Eind family. The Ild family. Other long I with I words. And 3 new sight words. Find, always, there. So that is our focus for our reading this week. I will see you guys in class.